God says, I order you to open this right now. You are going to hear some good news all because of your faith. I am not suggesting this to you. I am not asking you politely. I am commanding you to listen this message right now till the end. There is something meant for your ears, meant for your soul, and if you walk away without listening, you will miss something beautiful that I have prepared just for you. This is not a music coincidence. This is your moment. Do not scroll. Do not delay. If you believe that I speak to you when you most need it, then hear me now. This is a divine interruption. Comment Amen if you feel that fire stirring inside your spirit. My child, I am speaking clearly because the time is urgent. You are going to hear good news soon, not because of chance, not because of luck, but because of your faith. Because you chose to believe in me even when things didn't make sense. Because you kept praying when the nights got long and quiet. Because you trusted that I was working behind the scenes while you cried in silence. That trust moved my heart, and now I am moving for you. You are not reading this by accident. I have led you here because I have something for you. You've waited, you've hoped, and maybe some days you almost given up. But I have not given up on you. I've been holding your blessings in my hands, waiting for the moment to pour them out, and that moment is close. There is good news on its way, and it will arrive in a way you didn't expect, from a place you weren't looking. But you'll know it's from me. You'll feel it deep in your spirit. It will come with peace, with clarity, with joy that can't be explained. I see how tired you are. I see how long you've been fighting battles nobody knows about. I see the moments when you smile for others while hiding your own pain. But hear me, none of it has been wasted. None of it has gone unnoticed. I've counted every tear, and I will not let your faith go unanswered. Not now. Not ever. Comment 11:111 if you believe I am about to show you something good. I know the thoughts that race through your mind at night. I know the moments of fear when it feels like everything is falling apart. But I want you to listen to music me. I am holding everything together. You may not see it now, but I am turning things in your favor. Doors that were once shut are being unlocked. Walls that stood in your way are starting to shake. Chains are breaking. Miracles are moving toward you, even as you read this. You think it's too late? You think you've missed it? No. I have perfect timing. What's coming won't be delayed. It won't be stolen. It won't be blocked. Because what I give, no one can take away. And what I bless, no one can curse. You are marked by my favor. You are surrounded by my protection. No music enemy can touch what I have covered. You're not forgotten. You're not alone. I walk with you in every moment, even when you can't feel me, especially then. Because I never leave the ones I love, and child, I love you more than you could ever understand, more than words, more than time, more than the depth of the ocean or the height of the skies. Comment 222 if you trust me even when you can't trace me. Now, I want you to hear this clearly. The pain you've been carrying will not go with music you into the next season. This storm is breaking. The waiting is coming to an end. And when it does, the peace that floods your life will be my proof to you that I was there all along, that I never abandoned you, that your faith music built something in the unseen that's about to bloom in the visible. Don't give music up now. You're closer than you think. So close. You may feel like music you're at the end, but I say you're at the beginning of something brand new, something heaven-backed, something born out of my will, not yours. And because I started it, I will finish it. Yes, I know there were days when you almost gave up. I know you've been disappointed, betrayed, abandoned, or hurt. I know some prayers still feel unanswered. But child, if only you knew how many things I've protected you from. If only you saw how many traps I destroyed that the enemy set for you. You didn't see it, but I was there fighting battles you didn't even know existed. I did not bring you this far to leave you here, and I didn't call you just to let you be crushed. You were made for more, and what's ahead of you is greater than what's behind you. If you keep holding on, I promise you'll see it. And when you do, you'll understand why the battle was so hard, because the blessing is so big. Take a moment, breathe, and let this truth settle deep. I have not forgotten you. I have not ignored your cries. I am sending a shift into your life that no man, no system, no enemy can stop. You will walk through this next season with favor, with clarity, with strength that doesn't even make sense. And those who saw you struggle will see you rise. Not by your own hand, but by mine. If this is moving something in your spirit, I invite you to like this video, not because I need it, but because when you do, you're declaring to the enemy that you still believe, that you still stand, that you are claiming this word for your life. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal. And, music, it's potent. The 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. You have no idea what I am doing behind the scenes. You think I've been silent? I've been building. You think I've been distant? I've been near. Every time you whispered my name, I heard you. Every time you prayed through your tears, I caught them. Every time you chose to keep walking even when your legs felt weak, I strengthened you. I will finish what I started in you. This is not the end. This is a new beginning, and I, the Lord your God, am speaking directly to you. Hold on to me. Stay close. Don't lose heart now. You're about to step into music, a testimony that will bring others to their knees. Not because of what you did, but because of what I did for you. Keep walking. Keep trusting. Music, keep believing. The good news is already written. It's on its way. And when it arrives, you'll know this was me. Not a coincidence. Not a lucky break, but divine intervention. You are about to witness how faith works when it is tested. I know you have felt like your prayers bounced off the walls, but I was listening the whole time. My silence was not rejection. My delay was not denial. It was preparation. There are some blessings that require you to grow first. There are some victories that only make sense after you've been through the fire. And I've been using every trial to shape you for what's next. You didn't lose time. You gained strength. Do not think for a moment that I have forgotten what I promised you. I am not a man that I should lie. When I say something, it must come to pass. My word cannot return empty. It must, music, accomplish what I sent it to do. So when I told you that your breakthrough was coming, that your story would turn around, that your pain would have purpose, I meant it. I never changed my mind about you. Not once. Even when you doubted yourself, I didn't stop believing in you. Comment 333 if you are declaring your faith right now. I saw when you prayed through the pain. I saw when you forgave people, music, who didn't deserve it. I saw when you kept loving even after being hurt. And because of that, there are blessings being released that your enemies can't block and your own strength couldn't earn. This isn't a reward, it's a harvest. What you planted in tears, you will reap in joy. I promise you that the laughter returning to your home will be louder than the sorrow that tried to destroy you. I am preparing to open doors that have been shut for years. The things that seemed locked will suddenly move. I am softening hearts that turned against you. I am shifting minds that once rejected music you. I am turning no's into yeses delays into green lights, and waiting into winning. You've cried enough tears, music, for this breakthrough, and now it's time to see what I've been building. You're stepping into a season where my favor will go before you. You won't have to force it, chase it, or beg for it. It will find you. It will recognize you. It will, music, pull you forward, because your name is written in heaven's plans. Every time you thought something was falling apart, it was music, actually falling into place. The puzzle is coming together now. You just couldn't see the full picture yet. The storm was necessary. You had to lose some things so you could gain music, what truly mattered. I took certain people out of your path not to hurt you, but to protect you. I closed certain doors not to punish you, but to redirect you. I let you walk through certain deserts so you would recognize the value of my reign. Every loss had purpose. Every delay had timing. Every unanswered prayer had protection hidden inside it. You've been faithful in little, and now I'm ready to trust you with more. You didn't let bitterness take root. You didn't stop believing. You didn't stop loving me even when it was hard. And because of that, heaven is opening. You are about to receive answers you didn't expect, blessings you didn't chase, and opportunities that feel unreal. This is what happens when you keep the faith through the fire. Comment 555 if you feel my power reaching you right now. You will no longer live in survival mode. You will thrive. I am lifting you out of the pit of fear, doubt, and worry, and I am placing you on solid ground. The same people who questioned your faith will soon ask how you made it through, and you will point to me. You will say, "It was God." Because I am about to do something so undeniable that no one will be able to take credit for it. Your prayers have built something in the spiritual realm. You didn't see it forming, but I did. I've been aligning resources, people, and timing in ways you could never plan. That's why things had to slow down for a while, because I needed everything to fit perfectly. You may have felt like you were falling behind, but you were actually being set apart. Don't fear the unknown. I'm already there. Don't worry about what's next. I've already written it. You can rest knowing that I go before you. I have seen every possible outcome, and I've chosen the one that will bring you the most peace. You don't need to control it. You just need to trust me. I am working all things for your good, even the ones that still hurt. You are my child, my chosen one, my creation. You carry my light even when you feel empty. You have survived things others would have broken under. And that's because I held you together when you didn't even realize it. Every scar on your soul is proof that I brought you through. Every heartbeat that still beats is a reminder that, music, I still have plans for you. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique? Music that's making headlines and new millionaires. A stunning CIA leak has just revealed of the 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are stepping into a chapter where the impossible becomes possible, where sudden favor overtakes you, where long-awaited prayers start to unfold. You're not cursed. You're chosen. And because you are chosen, I will not let you go without seeing my goodness. You will see it with your own eyes. You will live to testify about what I've done. You're not too music late. You're not too far. You're not disqualified. Everything music I've spoken over you still stands. The enemy tried to distract music you, tried to drain you, tried to make you believe that I'd forgotten. But that was a lie. You are still in my hands. You are still part of my plan, and I'm not finished. Child, I'm about to surprise you. You'll wake up one day soon, and the news you've been waiting for will arrive. That phone call, that opportunity, that healing, that breakthrough, it's on its way. Don't lose faith right before it comes. You're in the final stretch. Keep believing when it doesn't make sense, because when it happens, it will make perfect sense. I will turn your tears into triumph. I will turn your pain into purpose. I will turn your loneliness into laughter. I will turn your anxiety into peace. And when people ask how you did it, you will tell them the truth. You didn't do it alone. I carried you. I healed you. I fought for you, and I never stopped loving you. Comment 777 if you know I'm talking to music you right now. The world may not understand your faith, but heaven celebrates music. Angels have been sent on assignment for you. Things are shifting that you cannot see. There is movement in the atmosphere. What was stuck music is now loosening. What was blocked is now opening. What was delayed is now being delivered. Stay in position. Stay in faith. Stay expectant. Because the delivery is already dispatched from heaven. And when it comes, it won't be halfway. I'm not sending you a small blessing. I'm sending overflow. More than you prayed for. More than you imagined. More than you deserve. Because I am a God of abundance. I don't deal in scarcity. I deal in overflow. And I am about to overflow your life with goodness, with grace, with breakthrough. My child, listen closely. There are moments in life that shift everything, and you are standing in one of them right now. The enemy tried to make you think nothing would ever change, but I have already declared a turnaround. The same hands that shaped the mountains are shaping your story. The same voice that calmed the sea is speaking peace over your heart. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. And you are not behind. You are right where I need you to be for the miracle I am preparing. There is power in your stillness. You keep thinking you must fight harder, do more, push further. But I am saying be still and know that I am God. When you let go of control, I can move. When you release the worry, I can act. You have tried to fix it in your strength, and now I want to show you what happens when you trust mine. This next blessing won't come from your effort. It will come from your surrender, from your faith, from your willingness to believe that I can do in a moment what you couldn't do in years. Comment 999 if you are trusting me completely in this season. You have cried out asking why certain doors never opened. You have wondered why some people walked away when you needed them the most. But I want you to hear this clearly. What I remove is never a loss. It is a rescue. You didn't lose what left. You were protected from it. Some things that broke your heart actually saved your life. You just didn't see it yet. But when you look back, you will understand that I was saving you from settling for less than what I created you for. I have watched every battle you fought in silence, the nights you couldn't sleep, the times you smiled in public while breaking music in private. I saw it all, and I never turned away. I have kept count of every tear, and each one music is turning into a testimony. You are not weeping for nothing. You are sowing for something greater. And the harvest that is coming will be so full music that it will wash away the pain of what you went through to get here. You have been asking for a sign, and this is it. The reason you are hearing these words right now is because I ordained this moment for you. I am confirming to you that the wait has not been wasted. You are about to see the kind of favor that doesn't make sense. People will wonder how everything started to fall into place, but you will know it was me, my hand, my timing, my mercy. I about to restore what the enemy tried to steal. Years of delay, confusion, and disappointment are about to be redeemed. You will see the kind of restoration that feels like a dream. I will give back joy where there was sorrow, laughter where there was mourning, strength where there was exhaustion. You thought it was over, but I am saying it's only beginning. The ending you feared is not the one I've written. I'm writing something new. Comment 1010 if you believe your restoration is beginning now. Do not be afraid of what's ahead. Fear is not from me. Every time the thought of fear comes, remind yourself that I am with you. You are not walking into this next season alone. You will not face the unknown by yourself. I will go before you, walk beside you, and stand behind you. I will cover you from every direction. You have nothing to fear, because I am your defender. I am your shield. I am your peace. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked, CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual while transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. There will be moments when things feel uncertain again. Don't panic. Trust me anyway. I am working even in the silence. I am guiding you even in the waiting. You will see signs of my presence all around you if you stay open. Every small blessing, every answered prayer, every little shift in your favor is proof that I am near. Don't overlook the small beginnings, because from them great things grow. I have chosen you not because you are perfect, but because you are willing. You are willing to grow, to forgive, to believe again even after disappointment. That's what moves me. You are not too broken for what I'm about to do. I specialize in broken things. I take ashes and turn them into beauty. I take weakness and turn it into strength. I take the overlooked and make them shine in front of the very people who doubted them. Your faith has drawn heaven's attention. Angels are moving. Doors are unlocking. Hearts are shifting. I am orchestrating divine connections that will change everything. The right music people will find you. The right opportunity will recognize you. The right moment will meet you exactly where you are. You will not have to chase it. It will come to you because it's already assigned to your name. You may not feel ready, but I say you are. You have been through too much to go back now. Every trial has been training. Every setback has been strengthening you for what's next. What felt like music punishment was actually preparation. And when this blessing arrives, you'll realize you were never waiting on me. I was waiting on you to be ready to receive it. Comment 1515 if you feel a shift in your spirit right now. The tables are turning. The story is changing. The same place where you were once rejected will become the place where you are celebrated. The same people who counted you out will see you rise, God. And you will not have to explain it, justify it, or defend it. I will make it undeniable. I will make it visible. And you will stand there in awe of what I have done, knowing that only I could have brought you this far. This is your reminder that nothing is too hard for me. The mountain in front of you is not too big. The wound inside you is not too deep. The problem surrounding you is not too impossible. I am still the God who parts seas, heals the sick, and raises the dead. What makes you music think I can't handle what you're facing? Stop worrying. Start worshiping, because your breakthrough music isn't waiting, it's unfolding. You don't need to figure out how it will happen. That's my part. Your part is to keep believing, to keep walking even when the path looks uncertain, to trust that I will make a way where there seems to be none. The next time fear whispers that you're not enough, remind yourself that I am. I am your strength. I am your supply. I am your refuge. And with me, you have everything you need. The enemy wanted to destroy your hope, but I've turned it into a weapon. Hope is your light in the darkness. Don't let it go. Hope will pull you through until the promise arrives. You may not see the evidence yet, but it's coming. Keep your faith alive. Keep your worship strong. Keep your spirit open, because I am closer than you realize. This is your confirmation. The shift has already begun. The delay has ended. The release is coming. You will soon stand in the very place you once prayed for. And when that happens, lift your hands and give me glory, because what I'm about to do will leave you speechless. You are stepping into victory, healing, and joy. This is the moment heaven has been preparing you for. My child, I am not finished writing your story. What you've seen so far is only the beginning of what I've planned. The days ahead will not look like the day's music behind you. You have walked through darkness, but now the light is breaking through. The weight that music has pressed on your heart is lifting. The confusion that clouded your thoughts is clearing. I am bringing order to what music felt like chaos. What once seemed like a mess is being shaped into a miracle before your very eyes. I know what you've been through. I know the moments when you prayed and nothing seemed to happen. You thought I wasn't listening, but I was collecting every word, every sigh, every tear. You thought I was far away, but I was right beside you, whispering peace when you couldn't feel it. Nothing about your pain has been wasted. Every hardship has been preparing you to carry the blessing that's coming, and it's closer than you think. Comment 1717 if you believe your miracle is already on its way. I am the same God who provided for Elijah in the drought, who parted the sea for Moses, who raised Lazarus from the tomb. Do you really think your problem is too big for me? You've been carrying the weight of your worry for too long. Lay it down. Give it to me. Stop trying to control what only I can change. I am not asking you to fix it. I am asking you to trust me with it. When you release your grip, I can move my hand. There is a new chapter unfolding right now. The pages are being turned, and the story is shifting in your favor. I am removing the heaviness from your spirit. I am breaking the patterns that have held you back. You will not live under fear anymore. You will not be chained by your past. You will not be defined by your mistakes. I am rewriting your name in grace, not guilt. You are forgiven. You are redeemed. You are mine. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You thought the delay was punishment, but it was preparation. You thought the silence meant abandonment, but it meant alignment. I had to prepare the right people, the right place, and the right moment for what's coming next. Everything I do is on purpose and in perfect time. You will see how every disappointment fit perfectly into your destiny. The things that hurt you most will one day make the most sense. I am not only restoring what was lost, I am multiplying it. You will not just recover, you will overflow. The same way Job received double for his trouble, you too will see abundance after affliction. The years the enemy music stole will be repaid with increase. And when it happens, you'll know it wasn't coincidence. It was covenant. You have remained faithful in the middle of your pain. And now, I am honoring your endurance. Comment amen if you believe your season of restoration is here. You've asked me to open doors, and I'm doing more than that. I'm creating new doors, doors that no one can shut, opportunities that will find you where you are. You won't need to force them. You won't need to beg for them. They will appear because I've appointed them. What's meant for you will not miss you. It will locate you, even if you feel unqualified. Because I am not blessing you for your perfection. I'm blessing you for your persistence. I see how hard it has been to stay faithful when you feel forgotten. I see how tired your heart has become, but this is not the time to give up. You are at the edge of what you've been praying for. Every time you thought you couldn't take another step, you did, and that's why you're still standing. You survived what was meant to destroy you. You endured what others thought would break you. That's proof of the strength I placed inside you. Your faith is about to be rewarded, not just music, in spiritual peace, but in tangible change. You're going to see results. You're going to see evidence. You're going to see me show up in ways that leave no doubt. You'll say, God, I see what you were doing. The confusion will turn to clarity, and the pain will turn to purpose. You'll finally see that every closed door was protection, and every delay was direction. Do not be afraid of what's ahead. You don't need to know every detail. You just need to know that I'm already there. I've gone before you. I've prepared the path. You won't have to walk through this next season alone. My Spirit will lead you, comfort you, and strengthen you. When you grow weary, I will carry you. When you lose your way, I will guide you back. You are never beyond my reach. Comment 1212 if you trust my timing even when you don't understand it. You have spent so long questioning if I still have a plan for you. Hear me now, I do. I always have. You haven't missed it. You haven't fallen too far behind. You haven't failed beyond recovery. What's ahead of you is greater than anything you've lost. The best is not behind you. It's before you. I'm going to surprise you with sudden favor, sudden peace, sudden restoration. One day soon, you'll look back and say, I didn't even see it coming. The enemy wanted to use this season to break your faith, but I've used it to build it. What once scared you will soon strengthen you. What once felt impossible will now become your testimony. Every mountain you've faced will serve as proof of my power. You will no longer speak from pain. You will speak from purpose. You will no longer walk in fear. You will walk in faith. I am releasing you from the weight of your past. You are not who you were. You are being made new. The shame that once followed you will no longer have power over you. The mistakes that haunted you have been washed away. When I forgive, I forget. You are not defined, by what happened. You are defined by what I have declared over you, and I have declared victory. This is the moment your story begins to turn. The tears that fell in secret are being exchanged for laughter. The prayers that felt unanswered are being fulfilled. The battles that drained you are ending. I am breathing new life into the places that felt empty. You will feel hope rise again. You will feel peace settle where fear once lived. You will feel joy return where sorrow stayed too long. Do not question whether you are worthy of this blessing. You are. You've been chosen for it, not because of what you've done, but because of who I am. My love for you is not based on your performance. It's based on my promise. I have chosen you before you ever took your first breath, and nothing can change that. Not your mistakes, not your fears, not your past. You have walked through the valley, but now you are coming out. You've been through the fire, but you will not smell like smoke. You will emerge stronger, wiser, and more radiant than before. The same way gold is refined through heat, your spirit has been refined through pain, and now you shine brighter than ever. You will be a living testimony of my grace. This is your season to rise. The doors are opening. The way is being made. The favor is being released. And I, your God, am saying it's time. Time for joy. Time for healing. Time for peace. You've been faithful through the storm, and now you will dance in the rain of blessings. Watch what I do next. for it will leave no doubt that I am still working miracles. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, sex freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. My child, I have seen you waiting for a long time. I have watched you hold on when everything in you wanted to let go. You didn't realize it, but your faith has been speaking louder than your pain. Every time you whispered my name, heaven took notice. Every time you refused to give up, angels were sent to strengthen you. I want you to know that not one moment of endurance has been wasted. You have planted seeds in the dark that are now breaking through the soil. This is the hour when your patience meets my promise. You will no longer feel stuck. I am moving you from a season of delay to a season of divine acceleration. Things that once took years will begin to shift quickly. What felt impossible will suddenly become easy. Doors that were closed for too long will swing open with little effort. You will see me work in ways that make you stop and say, "Only God could music do this." I am preparing to show you that my timing was never late. It was right on schedule. Comment Amen if you receive this right now. I know it's been hard to keep trusting when everything seemed to fall apart. You've had nights where the silence felt heavier than your hope. You wondered if I still had a plan, if I still cared, if I still remembered you. But child, I never turned away. My silence was not absence, it was protection. I was keeping you from people and paths that would have drained your purpose. You thought I was holding you back, but I was holding you safe. Now you will see why I made you wait. What I have prepared for you requires maturity, patience, and strength. Those years of struggle gave you all three. The waiting built wisdom. The heartbreak built compassion. The loss built gratitude. You are not the same person who started this journey, and that's exactly why you're ready for what's next. The version of you who prayed for this blessing could not have handled it then, but you can now. I am releasing clarity into your life. The fog is lifting. The confusion is breaking. You will soon understand why certain things had to end, why certain people left, and why certain prayers took so long to be answered. Nothing I do is random. Even the detours were divine. You thought you missed your destiny, but you were only taking the scenic route to it. I never lost track of your path. I've been guiding your every step. Comment 11:111 if you trust that I'm leading you even now. You're about to step into a space you didn't see coming. New peace, new strength, new favor. You'll wake up one day soon and feel something shift inside you. The heaviness that's been on your chest will lift. The fear that's whispered in your ear will fade. The doubt that's kept you paralyzed will break. You will breathe again and realize you've entered a new atmosphere. That's how my presence feels when it moves in peaceful, powerful, undeniable. You're not too late for your purpose. You didn't miss your moment. I specialize in divine reversals. I restore music lost time. I redeem broken paths. I resurrect what others' music call dead. You are walking into a season of renewal where everything that seemed impossible begins to bloom again. You will find yourself surrounded by opportunities that make sense only in light of my grace. You will understand that I was never punishing you. I was positioning you. The pain you went through didn't destroy you. It transformed you. It taught you to depend on me when everything else failed. It trained your spirit to hear my voice in the middle of chaos. It showed you that my power doesn't depend on your strength. I didn't bring you this far to let you fall. I've been shaping your heart, so that when this music blessing arrives, you'll know how to carry it with gratitude, not pride. You'll handle it with wisdom, not fear. You will soon see doors open in front of you that you didn't even knock on. People will come to you, offering help, connection, God, and opportunity without explanation. That's my favor. It's not earned, it's given. It's not music found, it's sent. I am sending it to you now. You'll notice things start aligning, small signs of movement in the direction you've been praying for. Don't ignore them. That's how miracles begin, quietly, gently, like a sunrise. Comment 222 if you're ready for divine alignment. I am healing your heart even now. The wounds that people left, I am closing them. The disappointment that still lingers, I am replacing it with peace. You will wake up one day and realize that what used to hurt doesn't anymore. That's what my love music does. It doesn't just cover pain, it transforms it. The places where you once felt broken will become the places where you'll help others heal. Your story will bring light to someone else's darkness. That's why you survived. It wasn't just for you, it was for others too. The next time you look in the mirror, I want you to see yourself as I see you, strong, chosen, redeemed. You are not what happened to you. You are what I'm doing through you. You are a vessel of my glory, and every scar tells a story of survival. You carry evidence of my grace. Stop calling yourself unworthy. Stop replaying your mistakes. I've already erased them. What's behind you has no power over where you're going. The season of isolation is ending. I am surrounding you with people who will lift you, not drain you. I'm connecting you with those who will encourage you, not use you. The next circle I give you will be one of purpose, not pain. They will speak life into your calling and remind you of who you are when you forget. You will no longer walk alone because I'm sending divine partnerships your way. Be open to them. They're part of the blessing. The peace you've prayed for is already forming. It's not just peace around you, but peace within you, the kind that can't be shaken by circumstances, the kind that stays even when things are uncertain. I am teaching you to rest in my presence, not in the outcome. Once you learn that, nothing will have the power to steal your joy again. Because true peace isn't the absence of problems. It's the awareness that I'm greater than them all. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprogrammed your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You will not just survive this, you will thrive after this. You will rise higher than before. You will carry more wisdom, more favor, and more spiritual authority. What once broke, you will now become your strength. The same place where you were crushed will become the ground where you bloom. I am turning your mourning into dancing. I am replacing your ashes with beauty. I am giving you a fresh anointing nigh to walk boldly into what's next. You are not waiting on a miracle anymore. The miracle is waiting on you to believe. You've been prepared for this moment your whole life. Every trial was training. Every loss was instruction. Every delay was refining. You are ready now. When I open this next door, walk through it without fear. Walk through it with confidence that you are chosen, called and covered. You are stepping into destiny. So, lift your music head, wipe your tears, and stand firm. You've made it through the worst. Now comes the best. Watch how everything begins to unfold. How every piece finds its place. How every promise begins to bloom. The good news I told you about at the beginning, it's arriving. Your faith has called it forth. Your obedience has unlocked it. Your perseverance has positioned you for it. You are not alone in this. Even when the room feels empty, even when the silence grows loud, even when your thoughts try to convince you that no one sees you, I do. I've been with you through every storm, every tear, every night you didn't sleep. You were never abandoned. I held you together when you didn't even realize you were falling apart. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are mine, and I care for you more deeply than you can imagine. The enemy tried to break you, but he didn't win. You are still here, still standing, still breathing. That's not by accident. That's by my hand. I have preserved you for this very moment. You were not overlooked. You were protected. Some doors didn't open because they would have led you away from me. Some people walked out because they couldn't go where I'm taking you. What you thought was rejection was actually redirection. I know what's best for you, even when you don't understand it. Comment amen if you believe. I've been protecting your purpose all along. I've seen your faithfulness in the small things. I've watched you choose hope when it would have been easier to quit. I've watched you worship through your worry, pray through your pain, and speak music, life, even when you felt empty. Heaven celebrates that kind of faith. You didn't need a spotlight for me to see you. Your quiet trust echoed louder than any shout. And now, I am about to reward you in a way that will reflect the depth of your endurance. You've been asking me, when? And here is my answer. When the time is right, I will make it happen. And child, that time is near. You can feel the shift in your spirit because I have already started it. There is movement in the unseen. The roots are deepening. The fruit is forming, and the breakthrough is building. You may not see it yet with your eyes, but your spirit knows. It's close. Trust that feeling. It's me. This next blessing is going to feel different. It will come with peace, not pressure, with ease, not striving. You won't have to beg or chase or force it. You will simply step into music it. It will feel right because it is right. I will confirm it again and again in ways only you will understand. I will remove your doubts and strengthen your heart until you are walking fully in what I prepared for you. And when it happens, you'll know it was worth the wait. Comment 777. If your spirit is stirring with expectation, I am restoring what was stolen: time, confidence, joy, peace, even parts of your identity. The enemy came to take, but I have come to give life, fullness, wholeness. I am rebuilding what was torn down. I am healing what was wounded. And not only that, I am increasing you. You will not just recover, you will rise stronger. You will not return to who you were. You will step into who I created you to become. Your story is not over. It is just beginning. And the best chapters are still ahead. I know you've lost some things along the way. I know you've been through battles that no one knows about. But you are not defined by what you lost. You are defined by who you belong to. And you belong to me. That means there is always hope. That means your future is in good hands. The pain didn't break you. It built you. It made you more music compassionate, more humble, more dependent on me. And now, I'm using what the enemy meant for harm and turning it for your good. I specialize in reversals, in sudden shifts, in supernatural comebacks. And you, my child, are about to experience one. Don't be surprised when things begin to change rapidly. You've waited. You've trusted. Now comes the release. Comment 333. If you feel that release beginning in your heart, you will not stay in this dry place. The drought is ending. The season of lack, the season of wondering, the season of almost, but not quite, it's breaking. I am sending rivers in the desert. I am breathing life into dry bones. What once felt stuck will now start moving. What once felt closed will open. I am the God who makes a way where there is no way, and I'm making a way for you. You've asked me to speak clearly. So here it is. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not disqualified. The calling on your life still stands. The promises I made to you still hold. I have not changed my mind. I do not withdraw my word. You may have changed, but my purpose for you has not, and now I am aligning your life with my will again. This time with more peace, with more music wisdom, with more understanding. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This next season will require you to walk differently. Not in fear, not in desperation, but in quiet confidence. Knowing who walks with you, knowing who goes before you, you no longer need to prove anything to anyone. You no longer need to earn what I've already given. Walk humbly but boldly. Be kind but firm. Be open but discerning. I am leading you, and where I lead, there is always provision. You will not have to strive to music be seen. I am putting your name in rooms your feet haven't entered yet. I am sending your name ahead of you into conversations, into opportunities, into moments of divine favor. And when you arrive, it will feel like home. Because I prepared music it for you. You were born for it, and I will get the glory when it happens. So, don't shrink back. Don't play small. Don't let the past talk you out of what I'm trying to walk you into. You are not what you've been through. You are not your mistakes. You are not your failures. You are who I say you are. Chosen, appointed, anointed, protected, equipped, and everything that tried to stop you has only strengthened you for what's ahead. You've been fighting battles on your own for so long, but now, I'm stepping in. I am surrounding you with angels. I'm fighting on your behalf. I'm clearing the path and destroying the plans of the enemy. You will feel the shift in your atmosphere. You'll notice the weight lifting. That's not coincidence. It's spiritual breakthrough. The chains are breaking. The doors are opening. The blessings are coming down. Get ready. The wait is almost over. And when it breaks, it will happen quickly. One door after another. One answer after another. You won't be able to explain it, only testify of it. I've seen how long you've endured, and I'm saying now, enough. Now comes joy. Now comes healing. Now comes restoration. You will smile again, for real. You will laugh, deep and free. Because I, the Lord your God, have not forgotten a single word I promised you. My beloved child, hear me clearly. The storm you have been walking through is not your end. It has been your preparation. You have wondered why it lasted so long, why the waves kept coming, why the answers seemed delayed. But what you couldn't see was what I was building within you. The strength you have now didn't come from easy days. It came from the nights you cried and still chose to pray. It came from the moments you felt weak and still said, God, I trust you. Every tear became a seed, and every seed will bear fruit. There are things that could only be learned in the valley: humility, endurance, compassion, faith that stands even when nothing makes sense. You learned those there. You learned how to depend on me instead of the world. You learned that even when the wind howls, my presence is stronger. I didn't abandon you in that place. I walked beside you through every moment, and now I'm bringing you out. The valley was never your home. It was your classroom. Comment Amen if you know you're walking out of the valley. You're stepping into a season that will make sense of the pain. Everything that broke your heart. Everything that left you confused. Everything that made you wonder if I was still there, it's all coming together. I am not a god of unfinished stories. I complete what I start, and what I began in you will not fail. You will see the promise come to life. You will see prayers answered in ways that leave no doubt it was me. Don't rush the process. Trust it. My timing is never random. I align things perfectly so that when I bless you, it lasts. You've been through seasons where blessings came and went quickly because you weren't ready to hold them. This time will be different. This time, what I give will stay. It will be protected, rooted, and fruitful. You won't lose it because it's not built on emotion. It's built on faith. You've been in a refining season, but refinement is not rejection. It's preparation for greater glory. I'm shaping your heart so it can carry what I'm sending. I'm removing fear so faith can flourish. I'm tearing down lies so truth can rise. You are being molded into someone who trusts deeply, loves freely, and stands unshaken. You will soon understand why I allowed certain things to happen. It was never to destroy you, but to develop you. Comment 999 if you're ready for this new season to begin. You've prayed for change, but now I'm asking you to prepare for it. You can't enter a new chapter holding on to the old pain. Let it go. Let go of the people who hurt you, the regrets that still echo, the fears that whisper failure. I have something new, and you can't receive it with your hands full of yesterday. Lay it down at my feet. Trust that what I have for you is greater than what you lost. Forgive those who hurt you, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. You've carried those wounds long enough. I want to fill the space music that pain has occupied. I want to give you joy that no person can take, peace that no circumstance music can shake, and strength that no storm can break. The past has no power over a surrendered heart. Release it, and watch how quickly music I move. I am proud of you. You don't hear that enough, but you need to. I've watched you grow through things that should have broken you. I've watched you keep faith when others would have quit. You've stayed when you could have walked away. You've kept believing when it would have been easier to music doubt. That kind of faith moves heaven. That kind of faith changes everything. Because of that, you will see what others only dream about. Comment 222. If you still believe I'm faithful, I am aligning everything around you. What felt out of order is coming into place. What was delayed is now being delivered. The people meant for your future are about to appear. Opportunities that were blocked are opening. What once felt heavy will feel light again. This shift won't come from your effort. It will come from my hand. You'll simply walk into it, and it will feel natural because you were created music for it. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to music dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Do not fear what's next. I am in it. Every detail, every decision, every unknown. You will not walk blind. I will guide you step by step. You will hear my voice clearer than before. I will confirm my direction in ways you can't miss. Be sensitive to my leading. Stay close to me, and I will reveal what's hidden. What's coming will require faith, but it will also bring fulfillment. I'm healing not just your heart, but your identity.